telling my little boy that his father was dead was the first thing I had to do as a single parent. My husband was late getting home from work, and I knew something was very wrong because hours had passed and he hadn't called, and I didn't know where he was, and it was dark. I was pacing the kitchen and looking out the window waiting for my husband's truck to show up when I saw a Highway State Patrol cruiser appear, and it was spotlighting the mailboxes at the end of our cul-de-sac. And I remember thinking, don't stop at my mailbox, just keep going, just turn around and just leave, because I don't want you stopping at my house. And unfortunately they did, and they pulled down the driveway, and very slowly. I remember there were no sirens, no lights. It was like they didn't want to be there. And first an officer steps out who I recognized, and then he introduced the chaplain, and I knew chaplains didn't bring good news. So, and they informed me that my husband had been killed in a car accident. And at first I wanted to deny it. No, he didn't die. This is a mistake, you're at the wrong house. You should be at somebody else's house. This is just a bad dream, I'm gonna wake up. But it was the truth, unfortunately. And that was an incredibly horrible night for me. Well, throughout my 20s, I've been Wiccan, which is a branch of the New Age movement, where it's nature worship, and there's a balance between a god and a goddess, and many other things. It's very different from Christianity. And throughout all of that, I was waiting for some sign that the goddess was going to come, because I worshipped the goddess. I dedicated my life to her for 9 years. I'd done everything I could to embrace her, embrace Wicca, all of the trappings of Wicca that I had done, and I felt nothing. This emptiness and grief. And I was angry. I was very angry. And that's when I really started to doubt my belief system, my postmodern belief system that told me, you create your own reality. And I thought, oh, I create my own reality. Well, recreate this reality, Shari. Make your husband come back to life. Thou art God is another thing, part of my belief system. Well, if I'm God, then I must be very powerful. Well, if you're so powerful, Shari, then do something incredibly powerful right now. Create something. And I thought, okay. And I remember sitting on my bed, because I didn't sleep at all that night, thinking, okay, create a pebble in your hand, Shari. Well, I couldn't create a pebble. Okay, create a speck of sand. Well, that didn't happen either. Okay, create a piece of dust. I can't even do that. So my belief system is crumbling around me. I didn't initially embrace Christianity. It took several weeks, and after it was 6 to 8 weeks later, I accepted Christ. But I still didn't know what to do. And I thought, oh, okay, I'm a Christian now. Now what do I do? My journey has been hard. It's been worth it for me that I've had peace, that I've had a God that I can trust, that is there for me no matter what. It's about God's protection and how he sees you through the hard times, and how he just wraps you in his love and protection, and he never lets you go. And I truly believe that. From the Cauldron to the Cross, I wrote it for Christians, but mostly I wrote it for people who are new to Christianity, but also for those who are Wiccan or within the New Age movement who might be curious about what it's like to convert to Christianity. And that if they are trying to and it's hard, I want to help them understand why it's hard, and to let them see that it's worth it to convert. And hopefully also for Christians, so that they can see what it's like for someone new to Christ and how difficult the conversion can be.